This video tutorial is going to be on how to do the writing numbers in different ways activity. You'll take the number in the top corner and show it in 3 different ways. This number is 221,084. I'm going to start by modeling it with my place value discs. I'm going to start in the ones place and I'm going to put 4 ones because that's the number I see in the ones place. Next, I'm going to put 8 tens because I see an 8 in the tens place. You might have to overlap these a little bit because there's not that much room in these. Okay, that's 8. In the hundreds place, I have a 0, so I'm not going to put any hundreds because 0 times 100 is the value is 0. 1 in the thousands place, 2 in the thousands place, and 2 as well in the 100,000s place. After I model it using my place value discs, I'm going to come down here to expand and form. And this one, I'm going to start in the 100,000s. So I'm going to look up here. If I count by 100,000s, I have 100,000, 200,000. So the value of 200,000s is 200,000 because 2 times 100,000 is equivalent to 200,000. Next, I'm going to see how much my value is in my tens thousands place. So 10,000 plus 10,000 is going to give me 20,000, or 2 times 10,000 is 20,000. 1,000 times 1 times 1,000 is still just 1,000. This has none in it, and I see 0 up here. So I'll do 0 times 100, which is still 0. Next, I could count by tens, or I could say 8 times 10 equals 80. And lastly, 4 times 1 gives us 4. So that's how you expand it out into expanded form. For standard form, I simply write the number similar to how it is up here. So I have 200,000s, 2 10,000s, 1,000, 0 hundreds, 8 tens, and 4 ones. On the next slide, you'll try yourself. Next, I'm going to come down to the one that's written in word form. So this says 467,810. So I'm going to start over here in the 100,000s, and it says 467,000. So there's 400,000s, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it says 67,000s. So that means I have 60 or 6 10,000s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 67,000. So I have to put 7 1,000s. And 7. 810. So I have 800s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 10. So we have to be careful because it's not 10 tens. The value of 10 is just 1 10. And it doesn't have any ones. So I'm going to put no ones in the ones place. Now I'm going to write this out in expanded form. So I could look up here to my place value discs. 4 times 100,000. The value is 400,000. Then in my 10,000s, I have 6 times 10,000, which gives me the value of 60,000. Next, I have 7 1,000s. 7 times 1,000 is 7,000. Next, I have 8 hundreds. So 8 times 100 is 800. And 1 times 10 is 10. Lastly, 0 times 1 is 1. Now I simply write it with just using numbers so I could count how many I have in each. And we're just using digits from 0 to 9. So this standard form is just plain form how you'd write a number. So I have 400,000s. I have 6 10,000s, 7 thousands, 8 hundreds, 1 10, and 0 ones for the number 467,810.